we could talk about that just to start off. Balin, catch up. Did you see? Dude, okay, so I know you played 2K, right? I feel like you and
Yeah,
Jim
I am a nigga. I do.
Yeah.
I do be playing 2K.
Okay, okay. What about you play Madden and stuff? Did you ever play Madden?
Nah, I mean, I played Madden when I was younger. I probably fell off of it like 2 to 3 years ago.
Okay.
Like it's just like 2K. Like not to say that 2K gets better as a game because it definitely doesn't. But Madden is just like a whole nother level. It's just like they don't value your dollar at all. Like even more so than 2K, which is crazy.
I hadn't paid for a Madden. I hadn't even played a Madden since like I want to say the last Madden I played was like 2K. I mean, it was 2018 maybe. But
Yeah.
I was like at a friend's house and he had it and I was like this fucking sucks. I was like this is like I was like I don't know because like sometimes like with video games or just like in general I'll be like okay maybe I just outgrew this.
Yeah.
But like with Madden, it's like no, like it was a much better game. Like even just like the gameplay is a lot worse.
Yeah. Madden for me is just like buy it every like 2 to 3 years. So you get like somewhat of the updated players and then like just keep it moving.
Yeah. Well, see, like I'm looking forward to and I don't know if EA is doing it or what, but I'm looking forward to I know you probably saw it on the timeline, the NCAA.
Yeah, I think EA is doing it. I'm nervous. Like I'm nervous.
I wonder, like, do they have exclusive rights to it, like with the NFL? Because if so, then yeah, I'm nervous of it. But hopefully, like, if they have like some competition, it should be good.
Like it'll get my money the first year, probably no matter what.
Yeah, just to see.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
if it's like half as good as what it was, like it's fine. But knowing EA, like they good chance they fuck it up. But like
yeah, it's like I mean, but yeah, it makes sense. Like if you don't have no competition and people keep buying the game, like why do you you making money hand over fist? Like why should I give a fuck? Like
yeah. I don't know. It's so weird with the sports games because I feel like it's kind of rubbing into like other genres of games too, where it's just like these games are just like not as good. Like I see it like Call of Duty now is kind of another one. Like I played the last Call of Duty, I wasn't really feeling it like that. I feel like it's leaking into other like game genres where it's just like we're making so much money. Like there's only a couple studios who are really putting out big games. Like we just gonna do whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I still need to get a Switch, but it is like, yeah, man. Like I know, like part of it's like I don't have the time that I used to have, and like I like to think my taste got better as I got older. But I swear, like games were just so much more fun. Like regardless. Where it's been like, like for the last minute, like I've only really been playing 2K.
Yeah, it's so weird because it seems like to me, it seems like as time goes on, games would be like easier and cheaper to make. I don't know, but
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they're probably like the young kids are probably playing some shit that I've just never heard of, and it's probably super fire. Like I do some of the battle royale stuff. Like I play Apex Legends. Like I'm a big fan of that game. Like I got my friends who play Valorant and shit like that. Like there's some good shit out here. I'm pretty sure, but a lot of mid.
Yeah, I played Among Us last year. That was fun.
Yeah, Among Us came at the right time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's like weird, like how, it's like video games and music videos like switched.
Right. I feel what you're saying. Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, but it's like, yeah, people, if you're gonna keep buying the shit, then capitalism.
Yeah, and I hate to like blame people for getting it because it's like shit. I want to play with LaMelo. I want to play with Kate Cunningham. Like I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to do that. And this is kind of the only option I got. So it sucks on both sides for sure.
Well, I like 2K. Like, there's always like different things that I'm me. It's funny. Me and Jim Jam did like a 3-hour podcast.
Yeah. I listen.
Yeah, okay.
I listen to it. Yeah.
Jim Jam probably still upset.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, I never have made a game. I don't know what goes into it, but it just seems like simple. Because like my complaints with it are just like, I feel like the simplest things, like with the game, like, why are my teammates so dumb?
Yeah,
like like I feel like it's like intentional. Like you turn down the skill level of my teammates, and then everything else stays the same. I'm like, come on, yeah.
2K is the worst because I feel like every year there's like a different complaint. So it's almost like they're like trying new stuff or trying to fix, but they're not listening to what people say is the problem.
Yeah.
So they're just like fixing shit that nobody asked for. Like my GM was always my favorite part of 2K. Like since I was in high school, and I don't even think my GM is even in this year's 2K. They got my league, I know, but
I think it's under. That's a good. I haven't checked. I've just been playing my player.
Yeah.
But they took it out.
I think they took it out, and it wasn't even the same because like the last year or two they switched up. They had like the action point system and all that stuff. Yeah. It's like
that was stupid.
Y'all put all this into something that nobody wanted.
Yeah, nobody. Like, like why are you making this worse? No, like nobody. I wish they could like show me who asked for this. Show me the email.
Yeah.
So we can. And why did you listen to that motherfucker? Like who? Yeah.
Like who had that idea? Like, what do we need to bring for the next 2K? Like, let's overhaul a mode that like isn't even our money maker. like we make the money off of people buying VC from my career, which I get. Like, I'm fine with it. Like, even when I get 2K, like I'll still pay $20 and get some VC to not go through that grind. Like, I'm fine with it. But yeah, they're just doing stuff that doesn't need to be done. Like year after year. It's crazy.
It's almost like do it on purpose to fuck with us.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like last summer when like when what happened when we're gonna rename the street to Black Lives Matter. Like, okay, that's nice. I mean, nobody asked for that. It's like weird. Like, I just want to know what the thinking behind it is. Like, I understand like that it's like political. Like, it looks like we did something. But with 2K, it's like, are you like actively like just saying fuck your fans? Like, it's almost like they're daring. Like, I dare you to stop playing,
bro. That I feel like that like the BLM stuff. That was I feel like every game was like, all right, shit, we got to do something. I remember even playing like UFC on the loading screen. They were like, we value like our black players and some shit like that. Like,
I remember,
like, all right, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I remember on 2K, it was like you had the free T-shirts and stuff that said BLM, and I was like, okay, am I getting that free? Like, you saw my last name and figured I was black, or
I think they still do it this year. I think you can still get BLM stuff for free on 2K for your character.
Are you an online player?
Nah, okay. I was when I was younger, but I'm not. I don't have the skill for it anymore. I'll be honest with myself.
What do you play on?
I'm PS5. And I'm just like a my career guy at this point.
Okay,
like offline my career.
Okay,
this year's been crazy just because of like how I remember booting it up for the first time when you see just like the big ass city. And just like walking around, like you going to get coffee for the game. I never thought I'd be doing this shit on 2K, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it took me a minute because I'm like, I'm just trying to go to the practice facility. Yeah, all this shit. Why am I in a mall? Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I don't play on. Like I would. But I think it's more like because you have to like is it what PlayStation Network? You have to like pay like the monthly, and I'm like I know I'm not gonna be using it like that or playing it that much.
It's like $60 a year, I think, something like that for the PSN.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but
it's the principle.
Yeah, and then I feel like with 2K, like you said, you be having like trash teammates or whatever. You be like. you'll play a handful of games like, man, I'm not doing this shit no more. Like, I'm not doing this no more.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, we have topics. I just don't want to step on them in case they pull up. Black people, I tell you, man. Working with the blacks is not for the faint-hearted.
These niggas need a nigga, man.
Who was that again? Who said that? I have the face. That was
Was it the Phoenix dude?
Was it? Yeah, Sarver.
Yeah.
He's still nothing's happened.
I feel like that shit kind of quieted down a little bit, honestly. Like,
look that up. I'm gonna write that
everybody
down.
was like, "Yeah, it's over for him," and then I feel like it kind of just went away.
Yeah, well, because it's like, what can you do other than take the team?
Yeah, and like, I think there was supposed to be like a bombshell. I feel like I don't know if it like didn't come out or if it did, people just didn't care. But I never heard anything of it.
Yeah, are you talking about, was that the NFL investigation or was that the?
I'm not sure. I just remember being like, "Yo, this is gonna drop and it's gonna be over."
Mm-hmm.
Apparently not.
Yeah, I know, because like the Suns had went on a win streak for a minute.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm gonna look that up. What happened? What happened with Sarver? Yeah, I'm still waiting, because remember Gruden was like, the truth will come out.
That boy John Gruden, man, that's a nasty man.
Yeah. Coming up with slurs. Someone was telling me, I don't know if he wants me to say it on here, so I'm not gonna say his name, but he was like some kid at his school had he got kicked out of whatever because he called somebody 3/5, and I'm like, 3/5? Like, I've never even heard, like, you know what? They're evolving.
3/5 is crazy.
Yeah,
like that, I don't even know what I'd say back.
Yeah,
like, that's
like, you've been saving this one.
Yeah,
I think it was student government, so he was like, he probably was reading those old laws and was like, oh
yeah, I got one. I got some shit for these niggas.
He ready? He's like, oh, you crazy for this one?
3/5 is vile. That is crazy.
Hold on, because if not, then we can I'll just do it with you.
Bet.
Let's see. What are you I feel like, yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since like we've done this or just like talk. Cause like I know like I haven't been in the Discord like that. But are you a Marvel dude? What are you watching?
I am a Marvel dude. I don't watch a ton of stuff in general. I'm more of a music dude. But I'm a Marvel dude. I've been watching the Hawkeye shit.
Okay.
All that stuff I keep up with pretty decently. I haven't seen the movies though. I haven't seen the Eternals. I didn't see that, which sucked because I wanted to see it. I think I ended up seeing Shang-Chi like right before I went into theaters. I still need to see Eternals though.
Yeah, Eternals was good. It was good. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Marvel doesn't really, except for that the second Ant-Man movie, like they don't really put out like just straight trash.
Yeah.
You know, so it was good. It was a little like overacting in parts and like unnecessary. Like there's like an unnecessary. I feel like almost every sex scene in movies is unnecessary, but this one is just like, it was almost like, oh well, yeah, let's put one in here. Like it was.
Yeah, I don't need that from Marvel.
Honestly. Yeah, like it was just like, we get it. Like, okay, these people, you don't have to actually. Yeah. So didn't even see nothing good. You know what I'm saying? But so the Hawkeye, you're caught up. You're caught up on that.
I've seen all that. I'm fucking with it. Like coming into it, I was like, this could really be a strikeout for me. Mm-hmm. Like I thought the Christmas theme, it could have been kind of corny. Like Hawkeye as a character is kind of, he's kind of Like he's got. I think if you're more of a comic book guy, you might. I'm not like a comic book dude. I just like the movies. So I was like, this could be tough, but it's been a pretty entertaining watch. Like they've it's been better than I thought for sure.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. My household is treating the Hawkeye series like we treated Black Widow. Like we'll get to it.
Yeah.
I just
you know what? I was like that too because like they dropped 2 episodes to start. They started out with 2, I think. And then I caught it when like the 3rd episode came out, and I was like, well, shit, this is pretty nice. I'm gonna start keeping up with it. So it's good. You know what I mean? Just like a nice little weekly joint, you know. It's been pretty good. I've been fucking with it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna check it out eventually. I think I'm gonna rewatch the first 2 Spider-Man movies. The Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, before I see was it Far From Home? No Way Home?
No Way Home, I think.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that too.
Yeah, it looks good.
That shit's gonna have the timeline going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can already tell by the lead up, like the timeline's gonna be going crazy on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I just noticed in the trailer, like I was watching it again the other day, and it's like, yeah, you do see 2 other Spider-Men, and it was it's like you had to like, it's like a quick little glance. So, but yeah, man. We'll see. It looks good. At the very least, it looks good. I trust Marvel. Like I said, they don't be putting out trash.
Yeah, like for me, they all like it's weird how they work for me, like as a series, because they do a good job for me of like keeping the story together from movie to movie. Mm-hmm. Like I'm just like, all right, I'll go to the next one, just see how the story goes. Like they do a pretty good job with that.
Yeah,
like you said, I've never walked out of Marvel and been like, dude, that shit was trash. Like I've never done that. So
yeah,
I'm excited. Yeah.
They do good work. What about because we're talking Sony a little bit. What about, did you see, what is that called? Venom? Did you see the second Venom?
Nah, but I wanted to.
Yeah, me too.
I like the first one.
Yeah, me too.
I've watched it a couple times. I like it, so I need to see that.
Okay,
because I fuck with those.
Yeah, fucking yeah. Like I feel like I heard a lot of like people didn't like it. Same with Brightburn. I don't know if you saw that.
Nah.
Yeah, that was like, it came out 2019. For some reason, I was thinking about that last night. Was talking about it, but yeah, it was a good movie. It was kind of gory in certain. I don't like unnecessary. Like, okay, if you break someone's arm, okay, you don't have to show me the bone sticking out. Like, I don't like that. So like they did that a couple times. And it was kind of, I don't know, but I think you should watch it if you're in the superhero shit.
I've been getting more into. Next year I'm gonna be a certified film dude. I was never like a movie dude before. I'm becoming a film dude next year. That's one of my goals.
Okay, so like, do you have like a set of movies that you're like for sure want to watch, or?
Not even. I mean, I'm just like, because my man Youngest in the Discord, like he's a huge movie dude. That's my guy. Mm-hmm. He's always talking about movies. So I'm gonna be getting into movies next year. Like even this year, I've been watching some. Like I saw a lot of like Spike Lee shit that I had never seen before, which was super dope. Like yeah, next year I'm new movies, old movies. I'm getting into it. I'm getting into it.
Shit, you may have to. We haven't had Max on this show yet, but he'll be on here eventually. But yeah, Max has a podcast.
Yeah. Dope Flicks.
Yeah. There's actually Yeah, you may have to pull up. You know what? Don't you have a podcast with Youngest?
I do. We do. Okay. Running back the hits. Indeed.
Yeah. So we were check that running back the hits, right?
Yeah, running back the hits. Me and Youngest.
Make sure y'all check that out.
It's the end of the year, so we got our. I think the week after next we're doing top 10 albums.
Yep.
And then we're gonna end the year with something fun the week after. So
yep. Yeah, they review music on there. Please check them out. I was talking to Max brought it up, like we should because there's so many people that we talk to that have podcasts.
Yeah.
We've all not all of us, but like I said, you've been on here. You have a podcast. Max has been on here, or Max hasn't been on here, but like Soapy's been on here. We should like be plugging each other's stuff.
Yeah. And I'm even trying to like get with like even like we got some dudes in there who do music. Like Blonda does music. I'm trying to get him on the show. I'm trying
right. Oh yeah.
Hey, I think Blonda, we gotta Blonda gotta come through. Even I think AW and Roby, I think they were talking about starting a basketball podcast.
Right.
I was trying to get them on our shit to talk about some basketball players rapping. We gotta get some crossover shit going. Streets need it.
Like no disrespect to Blonded or any other musically inclined people in the core, but if that's what you're looking for from Tyler's community, you know, I would humbly put my name first.
Kane is calling out all Sucka MCs.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't play with him.
I can't help it, man. It's like it's like my dog when he sees another dog is dander. Man, someone say something about rapping, I just, you know, I'm like that Kobe meme. Everyone looking straight, and I'm looking. Wait a minute, what's
They not rapping like me. Whoever. You know
I mean, and, you know, I can't help it.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking yeah, we got to do something.
Yeah, I know. Like Balin he's even asking me about coming on the show. We might to get all y'all on, do something at some point. Okay, yeah, we'll talk on that for sure.
All right. Yeah, Balin said he was ready. Balin liked to be dramatic. He likes to get his own theme music.
I listen every time, so I know when Balin has his own entrance music and shit. Yeah. I know the deal.
Come on, guy. Okay, you can pull up like a minute late. Not fucking have whatever. It's all good. We're gonna make it work. He just likes making me work harder. So here he is, right here.
Oh yeah.
There he is over there.
Speak of the devil.
You know, he loves to make an entrance.
Nigga, Zai had me in a headlock.
What up, Balin?
Man, I thought you was stuck in traffic or something, guy.
Nigga,
he was stuck in something.
I was stuck for sure.
He's stuck in Cloud City, fucking Lando Calrissian ass nigga.
Hell yeah, that's hard. I like that. That's hard, Hurricane. I like that one right there. What's up, baby?
What's going on?
What's going on? Let me good to see y'all, brothers, man. Is that Lee with a beard?
Yeah,
it is me. What up, bro? How you doing?
That's what I said. What's going on?
You got fucking mad facial hair, bro.
Huh?
Everybody been smiling all that facial hair. That's crazy,
everybody been saying that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, his smile, that smile is not as offensive as it used to be.
Because you got all the beard now. Now you don't look as young. Yeah. Look like a happy lumberjack.
I respect it.
And that'll fit it. I like that fitting.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, yeah, you gonna have to.
Wow, what a gentleman! Look at
we trying to make moves out here, man.
I see.
Balin, make sure.
Good thing I ain't got no girlfriends in Oklahoma, man.
It's coming season. I'm really trying to make some shit happen.
I hear that. That's energy right there.
We said by any means necessary.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
I gotta buy the beard unit. Fuck it, nigga.
I'm like niggas looking for jobs in the 80s. I'm going door to door. I'm handing out my resume. I'm letting everybody know.
Like, hey, listen, I'm an attentive listener. I have years of customer service experience.
These playlists, quit playing with me. You're not gonna get that from these other niggas out here.
I have a eclectic musical taste. Come on, man. Come on.
It's been described as eclectic.
Yeah, exactly.
That's in bold and italicized. Yeah. Music taste. Hell yeah.
We saved the topics. We're just fucking bullshitting about.
Before we really get into it, can I tell y'all the harrowing tale of how my job tried to cheat me out of 2 weeks of PTO?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Tell the people.
Oh boy.
So, for those that are unaware of what is going on, my nigga, I am in a constant state of battle with poverty.
Yeah. Preaching to the choir there, my boy.
You know what I'm saying? So as we all are, we are all always in a constant. So I'm about my dollar. You know what I'm saying? If somebody owes me some bread, it's getting found. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta be.
You know what I'm saying? So literally like a day before my anniversary, the phone was like, yo, look, I make an anniversary, I get PTO, right? Plan was quit the job on my anniversary day, get my payout. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Today, I'm like, you know what? I'm getting a little sick. I'm boosted up, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm running on cloud. I'm really running at an all-time vax high right now. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm a little sick. I'm going to stay home, you know, side effects of the booster shot or whatever. Stayed home from work today. I get a text from our area manager, and she never texts me. She's like, hey, Kaylin, can you talk or do you want to text? I was like, yeah, sure. Texting is fine. Little did I know the bitch was about to fire me over the fucking phone, my nigga. So apparently,
Eddie, man.
God damn.
So how you get fired on your day off? Now,
literally fired on my day off. Like it's funny because I was watching Friday yesterday. I was legitimately watching Friday yesterday, and I said, "Damn, I just got fired on my day off, so my day's kind of ruined." You know what I'm saying? But I will not, because you know my mama raised a lot of things. She ain't raised no bitch. You know what I
mean? Right.
So I'm like, you know what? I can't violate. I said, you know what? I find it funny how I'm getting fired the day before my anniversary to get my PTO. Mm-hmm. I tell the area manager, thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate everything. Happy holidays, all that. I started to get on my white people shit. I wrote a very strongly worded letter to HR. One strongly worded letter later, HR calling my phone talking about, no, we don't need you making threats about seeking or sending complaints to the Better Business Bureau or the Department of Labor. So I'm like, nah, I'm really about this.
Yeah.
So we had a strong on HR real quick. But your boy got their payout, you feel me?
Yeah, like come on, man. You can run it. It's the holidays. Just run it for me.
Just give me my money. Just give me all of mine. Let me get out of your hair.
Yeah, just run it for me. Like, yo, if you in HR, you don't even want those issues. Just run it for me.
Right.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah. We're good. We don't gotta do we don't gotta do all that. We don't really gotta get our hands dirty. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like Tupac said. It said niggas always talking peace after they start some shit. It's like if you if you don't want these problems, then stop playing with me. Like
pay a nigga the first time. For me, why I gotta ask you to pay me the second time?
Yep.
Yeah.
Some people, man, you gotta stand on their neck till they can hear you. Like, oh,
you know what I'm saying? That's get closer to their ear. You feel me?
Yeah, that's the worst shit about work, man. Like I be coming to work, like now that like I said, I graduated last year. I got a job now. Like it's crazy. I remember after the first like month or two, I was been like, bro, I work 8 hours a day, 5 days out of the week. That is fucking insane. And y'all gonna do me like this over some fucking PTO? Get the fuck out of here.
Give them my life to these niggas, bro.
Like nigga, I don't even sleep. I don't even sleep 8 hours a day.
Feel me? Getting up at the crack of dawn to go rent cars. This ain't what the ancestors wanted me to do, nigga.
Yeah, come on,
it is really crazy. Like when you take a step back, you know, because it's like you're caught up in it before you even realize it. Like, you know, I remember when I was a youngster, 15, 16, like I'm gonna go get me a job. You know, I need some extra money, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And you know, oh, I gotta keep working.
You can't stop. What do you mean I gotta come back here to see you tomorrow? I was here 2 days ago.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a phone, my nigga. What's
I just wanted to get a phone to talk to bitch. I just didn't want my mom cutting off my phone.
I want to go to the movies.
Now I gotta work
in a while.
I saw these Jordan 1s on display. And now I'm stuck in slavery. Like, what is going on? You know what I mean?
I'm in bondage.
Yeah.
Because I wanted some Jordans. Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get fly for the ladies. Now I got to work 8 days, 5 days out the week.
I was tired of my sisters singing that TLC No Scrub song to me. I wanted
taking offense to it. Like, what the hell?
Next thing you know,
we both can't drive the car. Shit. Of course, I'm in the passenger side. It's one steering wheel.
Yeah.
Fuck. Nigga some slack.
That is some bullshit right there. Because it's like that don't mean I don't. What if I'm being responsible? He's the DD. You know what I'm saying?
Twisted.
But why I gotta be a bum? You want me to get a DUI?
You gonna pay my ticket, Lisa?
Trying to impress some hoes, get a DUI.
Nah, you got a job forever, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, but it's even like when everything is cool, you know what I'm saying? Even when everything's copacetic, it's still like, man, I'm stuck on this hamster wheel. Like I don't, like.
Yeah, dog, it's just the same shit day in, day out. You go in when the sun comes up, you get out when the sun goes down.
Yeah. Or even seeing the dudes like above you who are like, making they're making more money, but shit, they're working 6-7 days a week. Right. They're working 10-hour days.
Right.
And they gonna be doing that shit till they 60, just like me.
Yeah.
Like
fucking get a heart attack a year after you retire. You know what I'm saying? Or get a stroke.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty behavior.
Yeah.
That's nasty. That's nasty business, man. That's just nasty business. You hate to see it.
It's tough.
Feel me?
I say that to say if you know what the next like altcoin is gonna be, let me know.
Yeah.
I'm not built for this. I'm not built for this work. Please.
I want to get down with Ethereum. You feel me?
Please, if you know what's next, talk to me. NFTs, I don't know about that, but talk to me, please.
Bro, I need to tap in some. I need to watch some videos or something. Grab some numbers on it and shit.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to do a little oppressing. You're not too much, but just a little bit. Nigga, give me the remote, nigga. Let me
nigga, no, you can't use my phone in the day room. Nigga, no. You watch what I want to watch in the rec room, nigga.
Let me hold the whip, master. Just how about
that?
Second,
you go to work, nigga.
Hey yo, but I was talking. I think I heard this. It's like some comedian told the joke, but it was like it's not an original. I don't think I came up with this on my own, but so someone was talking about how like when Emancipation Proclamation happened and all the slaves were let free. What about the the slave owner who like wasn't necessarily that bad? You know what I'm saying?
No,
like he was still making them do the work, but it's like he wasn't. So on the rung of slave owners, he was like a liberal.
He was a liberal slave owner.
Yeah,
liberal slave owner.
It's like we don't want to work here, but I mean it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? He ain't cut my, when he caught me trying to escape, he cut my leg off. He just like put me in timeout. You know what I'm saying? For a week. I ain't saying it was cool, but I'm just wondering, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, the day comes and the slaves are getting released, and he's like, hey, I hate to see you go. You're always welcome.
Give the niggas postcards.
if you want to come back by, you know what I'm saying? I did like them ribs you used to. You don't have to do it, understand, but
good memories, well wishes, John. And that shit's all.
Remember when I didn't sell your family?
Yeah. He's like, So
let's make money together, not apart.
If you need a job, if you need a reference. If you need
I know people.
Whoops. I mean, Greg, Mr. Jones.
Nigga, you're Mr. Jones.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
We got a birthday coming up. If you want to come by,
Hey, you're always welcome back.
I feel like history doesn't do a good enough job of like describing that time period.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's never accurate.
No, I mean just in general, because you go from like slavery, one of the worst atrocities in world history, to like you're not a slave anymore, but you still share land with these people who were just treating you as not human. So like, how does that transition go? Like, I feel like history doesn't do a good enough job of being like, because it's actually it's interesting when you think about it. Because I mean, like we know that because like we have Juneteenth of how long like shit took to even get to a different point. So I wish history did a better job because like it's kind of comical and like it's not funny when you think about it.
But see, we got it like that's why I appreciated the Chappelle Show and shows like that, because it's like the stuff needs to be talked about, You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes the only way to talk about some certain things is with a laugh. You know,
Yeah.
I think it's always, well, not always, but you know, it's good to like have that included. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, you know why they not? No, y'all don't need to read that. You're good. Let's
No. Why are we bringing up ocean?
Bro, I was talking about this with my girl yesterday, just like in school, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know shit until I was out of school and like did my own research. Like, you know, school was just like, those were some quick days. Just like, you know, Martin Luther King and MLK, and now we're here. Like, oh, so
yeah, it's so wild because like even some like I'm not one of these people who's like hella hard on white people that I know just in general, because it's like,
why not?
I mean, because them niggas they don't know.
You might be on the wrong podcast, bro.
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you
they
forgot where you at, nigga?
How are you supposed to be like? They don't know, because it took us forever to find out.
Yeah,
they're never like their parents not gonna tell them what the fuck their grandparents and great grandparents was doing.
For sure.
So it's like
job to educate and suppress it. It's a fact.
It's so weird, and that's like where it becomes weird, like for us, because it's like we trying to tell motherfuckers and they just don't know.
Don't know or don't care, bro.
And it's like, how am I going to tell you?
Right.
And that's like so weird.
Does this information even resonate with you? Do you even feel do you understand the language I'm talking to you in? Like,
plus it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's imagine if your world, the way that you view the world and everything you thought you accomplished through hard work and all that stuff is just, it's shown to you, like, you know, like, what if everything that you've ever accomplished now had to come into question? Like, that's not an easy thing.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like, you uncover shit like, oh, no, I thought I was the most qualified, and you guys said we not letting no niggas in the door. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so I mean that plays into it as well.
It definitely does.
Yeah, it makes me so nervous for the future, because like anytime you try to teach motherfuckers like what was going on, like especially like in terms of Black history, like people just get up in arms. So it's just like,
nigga,
like we not gonna like. Yeah, I feel like there's so many like white people that we know that are kind of like motherfuckers who know ball and know what happened, but in the future, anytime we try to teach them that shit, like people are just gonna be coming in like, nah, we can't teach them that. Like,
niggas treating that shit like Kareem, nigga. Like, Kareem
we can't teach them.
Like, that's dead ball. We don't talk about that.
I mean,
we can't do it.
If you think about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very human, like, I don't know how y'all's families were growing up, but I mean, my family, we didn't talk about shit. Like, it wasn't until, like, there's shit that I'm still finding out, you know what I'm saying, in the past couple of years, where it's just like, nah, we want to shape the perception, and we want you to look at this a certain way. I mean, it takes a lot. It
definitely does. It definitely does, and it makes you feel kind of like, my nigga, the niggas don't give a fuck, and if they did, you feel me, something to be done by now. Like, it don't take that hard to get some shit signed, nigga. We got legalized literally like 2 months in New York, so I'm pretty sure if they wanted to give niggas reparations, they would have by now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's my, like, how do you make people feel different? How do you make somebody want to do something? You know what I'm saying? Like,
with your hands. You can't you can't appeal to niggas' sensibilities. Nigga, these are the same people that literally own people and are benefiting from it still.
It is so funny. I remember reading something that we live in like a post-truth world.
Yeah,
where like motherfuckers can literally just say whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just because everybody's saying so much shit, we don't have time to be like, wait, that's not true, or that's not true. Like, everybody's just saying so much shit that like we live in like a post-truth world where you can't even find the truth.
Everybody got an opinion, so you can't fucking cite every source. You feel me?
Yeah, everybody does have an opinion. It's the worst. I try to go. I feel like I'm too far on the opposite, where it's like, I don't care about shit, bro. Like, because everybody gotta have a motherfucking opinion.
Everybody gotta have an input. Everybody got a 500-word blog post about toxic masculinity, and it's tiring, dude. Like, where everybody got a fucking think piece. Everybody's got some sort of inside source. Everybody's got a cousin in the government that works for the. You feel me? Everybody cousins for the fucking Pentagon and shit.
Well, I think that a big issue is more people they don't want to be wrong, more than they want to find the truth. Because it's and especially now, like what Lee was saying, like if you want to believe something is true, there's ways for you to, like, you can find the information to support what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so that's and it's like I said, it's like, how do you? That's why we always say it's systemic. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it starts. You know, how do you teach kids? If you're teaching kids to, like, you know, care more about when they make a mistake, care more about well, I don't want anyone to find this out because I don't want to get in trouble, as opposed to, oh, well, why is this a mistake? Why is this an issue? Then it's like, if you can change the way people like react, so it's like, oh, okay, like, yeah, I did mess up, but I want to be better. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I think having opinions like is fine. I just think there's a thing where people like weight their opinions more so like on a higher scale than other people's,
right?
Like, and sometimes that's just not a good idea. Like sometimes, like you literally just hot taking from the heart. You really don't know shit. Like, yo, this guy just what I think, but I don't really know enough. Like, that's fine. Like, you can do it all the time. Like, you can say my opinion. You can say my opinion don't really mean shit, but this is what it is. Like, that's fine. That's fine to do. Like, that's human nature. Like, that's just what we do. You know?
Yeah, but it's when niggas like, okay, I'm gonna use this opinion that's not fully accredited and put it against like your life.
Exactly.
You know?
They try to turn their opinions into facts. You know
that's
like,
when it's like,
if you're not an expert in whatever you're talking about, then.
Bro, and the pandemic has just magnified that shit times a million.
Oh my god, bro!
The Twitter physicians have just been going crazy. The
spiritual ones, my nigga. Everybody is a fucking scientist, dog. Yeah. Oh my god,
it's tough, man.
Yeah,
everybody's a scientist. I remember I got into an argument with a woman who was like, the government's not trying to let us go outside because they know sunlight can fight the pandemic, can fight the coronavirus. I was like, sunlight? The sun is out, motherfucker.
I remember a woman was saying, like, or it was some lady's post along those lines. She was like, oh, the coronavirus can't survive in temperatures past like 130 degrees. So she's
Tyrese is on that same shit.
Yeah, it's like, what? So we just go outside, or why don't we all just turn it up, turn up the temperature to 130? Like, yeah, let's go. How about you go color in the corner? Bro?
That nigga Tyrese was sleeping at 83-degree weather.
99, no, bro, like 99 degrees in the house.
Bro,
I was like, Tyrese, no.
Tyrese, aka the new Spider-Man.
Nigga, Tyrese,
Black Ty, the guy.
Black, yo, he got the smoothest brain in the world, dog.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Nigga said, throw in the towel,
bro. Like, even I don't know, the way he screams. You know, like when you see like those what are they called, like screen tests or whatever, like he's auditioning for a role.
Nobody's on the ground.
And it's like he's taking a dead like, nigga, I know you're off, because like you just the way you screamed right now, I know something's wrong up there, man.
What more do you want from me?
Congratulations.
No, that's the funniest shit ever. That congratulations. That is the funniest shit ever.
Congrats. Nah, bro. The video of him like on the ground groveling and like that shit kills me.
Man. Did you remember that video?
Oh god.
It was like with a homeless guy, and I think he was saying like, what was he trying to, like, what parallel was he making?
I think he was trying to make a parallel to like drug use in the black communities. So like we gotta be better for each other.
No. I think he was saying y'all sleeping on me, and he was using a sleeping homeless person. He's like, see, this is what y'all
do. He left the STD.
Like, bro.
Yo, and even like going back to our earlier conversation about work, like motherfuckers work 5 days a week, 40 hours, just for a nigga like Tyrese to make more money than I'll ever see in my life. Like, it's fucking crazy.
Start singing and dancing, my guy. You know?
Yeah.
Get on Baby Boy.
Yeah.
Nigga.
And like, hey, Tyrese be singing his ass off. I'm not even hating. I'm not even hating on him.
No, you can't take away that man's talent. But can we talk about how this nigga was supposed to be a 19-year-old in Baby Boy? That grown ass man was supposed to be a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
Him and Taraji P. Henson was supposed to be 2 teenagers, bro. I was agreeing with this nigga Tyrese's mom and I moved like, yeah, nigga, you're a grown ass man. Move out. You're supposed to be 19.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, because Melvin didn't look like that much older than him.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, just because you're bald and don't have facial hair, that don't mean you look young.
Nothing, bro. Yeah. Grown ass man, bro. Grown ass man living at home the whole time. I'm 19. Yeah, fucking right, nigga.
You gonna kick me, really, mama? I gotta get a job now, huh? That's what we do.
Yes, you 42-year-old man.
Oh, okay. So now you want a boyfriend, huh? That man. So fucking, there was two girlfriends back to back when I was 19, 20. Compare me to that bitches over here. And was like, as a they're like, oh, you remind me of him. And I remember the first time I hadn't seen the movie. So I watched it and I was like, oh, you trying to like insult me or what are you trying to do? It's not me at all.
Bitch, you think this shit is funny?
Yeah, like, what are you talking about? Like, just because I'm bald, like I have a job. That's not me. I don't have no kids.
I'm actually an upstanding citizen.
Yeah,
actually.
like just because I wear white beaters all the time, that ain't, you know.
I have a savings account, ma'am.
Hey man, it's tracks, dog.
Oh man, so many movies like that. Like I kind of get like the super corny shit now, because it's like we had years of Baby Boy and Love and Basketball, and just like if you watch it again, it's like, yo, he's a terrible man. Real harmful shit. The Best Man. The Best Man, one of the wildest movies that people don't talk about.
Whoa. They have more shit crying, and then they jump cut to this nigga wife getting folded up like a wallet.
Yeah. And you remember the scene, okay, when he's telling his vows and he's crying and everyone thinks it's like he's so in love and he's actually picturing the shit that's in the book. And she read the book. Everybody read the book. She read the book. And the dude his best friend wrote the book, and it's like,
that nigga be dead.
Not talked about. Like, no, we're not getting married. What the fuck?
That nigga be dead, bro. He be in the Hudson. Niggas would be finding him on the pier.
Like,
fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
Writing the book. Oh, it's like, nigga, this is me.
I was fucking your bitch, nigga. I was fucking your bitch before you even had your bitch. I was fucking you. That's some dirty shit. That's
it's like it was a bad book. Like, he was like trying to be like, oh no, that's not you. That's not supposed to be. He's like, nigga, you're literally describing these people. You're like, Lance was 6'2" and dark skinned, and nigga, he was in Boys in the Hood. Like, oh,
wait a minute.
What the fuck? That's really bro, I'm so glad you brought this up, because that's really my literal worst irrational fear. It's like, you think shit is going gravy at the crib, bro, and then the whole time you're shorty out here getting pounded out.
Yeah. Speaking of insecure, yeah. Hey man.
Why?
Like, yeah. And then she was a fucking sociopath, man. How you like walking around like
no one niggas know,
and you're like a sweet Christian lady? You know, I'm not saying she's the villain of the movie, but she's one of them. Like, what the fuck? Like, two wrongs don't make a right, ma'am.
Hey, dog. Shorty was fed up. Her nigga was talking about cheating on her crazy. No, she loved me. She's molded to my image, if you know what I'm saying.
Talking about kissing frontal lobes and shit. Like, what the, like, bro, like, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand some of this corny ass shit, because, you know, that's what we grew up on.
Hurricane just went on a long. That's what's wrong with you niggas, right?
Yeah, that's the problem with these new niggas. Not me though.
wish Scuba was here. I wish Scuba was here just so he
Not
could
me,
see,
though.
I'm glad we got Lee here because this is what I want to talk about you niggas for a second.
Problem with these new niggas.
Some of these new niggas. Y'all niggas was raised up. Y'all niggas was raised up for Best Man's Holiday and fucking whatever.
I'm not gonna lie. New niggas, we in the mud. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah,
we in the mud. I'm not even
y'all
gonna lie.
scaring the hoes for sure.
Nah, I mean, not even that. The hoes just get the best of us. Like,
oh, bro,
you know what I'm
these are new different type of women, bro.
yeah.
I don't blame y'all. I don't blame y'all, bro. The women
they're not putting up with the shit no more.
Yeah. We trying to figure out a new game plan because
these women got y'all new niggas in the dirt, nigga. They asking for nut videos, nigga. These women are disgusting.
Did you see the Ruby Rose post where like her man don't know how to spell petals or whatever, but what was like? Did you guys know what I'm talking about?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, for the audience, Ruby Rose, she had posted something on Twitter, and it was like she got like a bouquet of flowers, blah blah blah, and the dude, whoever sent it to her, was like he had written a little note, and it was like blah blah blah, something about he did some play on words with rose, and then he ended it. He said something about like I always love your petals. But he spelled it like petals car petals instead of rose petals. So like everyone was like going in on that because she was like something about my man, don't be liking no other girls' pics or something like that. And then some nigga quote tweeted it and he was like, your girl got an OnlyFans, but you not allowed to like other people's pics on Instagram. It's a crazy way to live.
Oh God.
Hey, what you mean? What you mean I can't?
She's out here selling the cooch on the internet for $8 a pic.
Oh, well, what about your
and
life?
You can't even like pictures on the gram, nigga. Niggas is paying to see the inside of her vulva, nigga.
It's really tough out here, dog.
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
Why we talking about that shit like that, man?
Shout out all my niggas in the streets, man. We
wild outside, bro.
Yeah, day by day. Yeah,
I pray for
you gotta make sure every day you build for it. Like you really going into a battlefield every time you come out in these streets.
Wake up and you like, yo, it's gonna be another conversation about gender roles on here. I fucking know it. We're gonna talk about how much we gotta spend on the date again, and I'm just not ready to have a conversation.
Do not say the wrong thing, or she gonna be tweeting Summer Walker lyrics. Be careful.
Oh, God.
Be careful.
I don't want to have another conversation about what a man's supposed to bring to the table. I don't need another 22-year-old girl telling me I gotta go die in a war. A
real man, Balin.
Yeah.
Just go to war and die, nigga. Go die for your country like you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, it's crazy out here.
It's tough, man. So yeah, shout out to all the new niggas in the trenches, man. Yeah. We root for y'all, man. If nobody else cares, Balin cares for me. At that Black Brothers Month, we care about the new niggas a little bit.
Group meetings are every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you need somebody, we here for you. I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in these streets with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And look, man, listen, Splash Bros care if don't nobody else care.
Yeah, try to help out where we can. Yeah, but speaking of new niggas, does Travis Scott count as a new nigga? I don't know how old he is.
That's a resource new nigga, bro.
He's like the leader of the new niggas.
Speaking of, I don't know if he's for niggas, because he not for niggas. He not for niggas no more. That nigga popular for everybody.
Yeah, Travis said he's been around.
Out niggas. That's
he's big, man. Yeah, I really realized how big Travis Scott was. Like after all this shit went down, I was like, I really realized how big he was.
Yeah,
bro, they suing that nigga name off his back.
Yeah.
And rightfully so. This nigga, not rightfully so, but this nigga get state tax to that nigga, bro. Did y'all see the picture of the casket for the 9-year-old?
No.
They put little homie, God rest it, that they put little homie in a Fortnite casket because he loved Fortnite and all that, right?
Yeah.
First, like this, the one thing out the way. a Fortnite casket, bro. They got the casket wrapped in Fortnite characters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And niggas on the internet was like, LOL, you died at a Travis Scott concert and they buried you in a Fortnite skin too. Bro, the child died, bro. And niggas is making these jokes.
Yeah, it's been a like,
Evil
it's been a crazy
situation.
Yeah, evil world we live in, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Cause wow, that's a wild sentence. Like 14 people died at an Astro World.
Yeah, man. Like that's
This is a wild sentence, and they gonna sue that nigga for generations and generations to come.
Yeah,
everybody getting sued.
Yeah, and it's the thing where like even if he gets found like okay, you're not liable or whatever. Mm-hmm. He's still kind of dunzo out here. Like it's gonna be.
Is he really though? This the worst thing? I'm sure this not the first time niggas died at a concert.
I mean, it's the thing where
but this is like the biggest. Like if you look it up, I think the only event that compares to this, it was what the fuck is that called? Woodstock. Yeah. I don't know if it was like it was a concert called Woodstock or if it was like that actual event.
That was one of them Woodstock concerts. I think like 3 people died at it, and that was like the most.
Yeah, man. So it's like, because like I mean, we talked about it on here before. Like, you know, I've been to raves and shit like that. You know, people be passing out and whatnot, but no one came close to dying. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't hard for you. Just saw like someone would fall and you see an EMT run up and then go grab
them.
Yeah. But that was not, I think the biggest reason why like he may be done out here is like one, you know, artists, you know, they make most of their money off of touring. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now it's gonna be difficult for him to get. You gotta get those events insured. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. To where like who's gonna mess with him? Like, is it gonna be worth like? Because then I don't know about his fan base. Like if he's losing fans, but he's definitely losing money.
Yeah, for sure.
And something that's interesting for Travis
too. Yep.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say it. Something that's interesting for Travis is I feel like he was kind of evolving to this point where he was a guy where like he does the music. But he's doing like you see him doing a lot of Jordan collabs. You see him the fashion, like you're seeing he was even writing like screenplays and shit like that. He was kind of going in a different direction. So all that shit is really gonna be kind of stalled now. So I don't know. I don't think it's over for Travis. Like I think especially if like a lot of the lawsuits kind of go in his favor, I think I think he'll be fine. But I think he was on his way to really, really being like a mega star, and I think that's kind of
he like capped himself.
Yeah, I think exactly. I don't see a lot. I don't see like trajectory anymore because of this.
I don't know, man. It's at the end of the day, bro. We done seen people bounce back from worse shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a thing where like if the next album comes out, he only sells like 20,000 first week. I think he's still gonna be one of the premier artists. But I think he was really on his way to like ascending to another level, and I don't know if that's gonna be there anymore.
So if the music's good, if the music's still good, or if there's still an audience for the music, he's just capped. Like there is no more McDonald's, Travi Patty.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and then like I said, the tour money, like
exactly. Like the next time he goes on tour, like what the fuck is gonna happen?
Yeah, how's he gonna make money? Like merch? He just gonna sell merch from the
website? It's not. Hey, nigga done sold albums with a T-shirt before.
Right.
The game is rigged where you don't gotta just make money from. These motherfuckers is making money from different avenues selling it. You could get you pre-order your fucking album. Yeah. You get a whole wardrobe of clothes. You buy a T-shirt, it come with the album. You buy socks from the nigga website, come with the album. So the nigga can just the nigga can slang this shit and make his own money. He definitely has different avenues and shit like that. So I don't think
he's never gonna be like on the street with it. Yeah, but I'm interested to see what happens.
It for sure took it. I want to see how the nigga bounce back because it's inevitable, bro. Violence in rap music is inevitable. So I'm sure the nigga gonna bounce back
for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's like, you know, he went from an 8-lane highway to maybe it's 3 lanes now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. The highway ain't closed, but you know what I'm saying? You ain't.
There's a couple lane closures for sure.
Yeah.
You feel me? Some road work. Some road work.
Yeah. But it's like, you know, I don't feel sorry for him. Like, he had a record of doing this shit. It's just now this is where it exploded.
Yeah,
and
I like
interviews not helping that nigga neither. That nigga just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's Did you guys check out the interview at all?
Niggas, I'm a man of God. First thing, it's nasty behavior, dog.
Yeah,
like I think the thing that you have to like keep in mind, anything Travis Scott related when he's talking about stuff that's not music related. Travis Scott is a fucking moron, and like you you really always have to keep that in mind. Like if you ever hear him talk about anything that's not music, he's a fucking idiot. So like you have to keep that in mind. This interview was, I actually ended up watching it twice just because I watched it once and I was like, okay, he didn't say anything really. Like he didn't answer really any of the questions that well. He didn't like try to paint a narrative that good. So I was like, okay, let me watch it again. And you kind of get the same. It was wild. He seemed how like unprepared he seemed. Like Charlamagne, which that's a whole other thing that Charlamagne was the one doing the interview. But like he asked him like questions that you would think that someone would ask him, like, "Yo, who is the person at fault? Your lyrics, do you think they had anything to do with this?" Blah blah blah. Like typical questions that you think were gonna get asked, and he still didn't do a good job of answering. Like,
bad work, nigga. That picture of him where he's trying to look remorseful is bad.
Where he just looks like he has a hangover.
Yeah, he look like nigga say he looked like he on the toilet taking a wicked shit.
Yeah, like he got a headache.
Nigga suffering. I tried one on last night.
Yeah.
She texted me back. She late.
I could not believe it, man. I could not believe it.
Yeah, that's still like that's a morning I remember. I remember like waking up because like people were like making jokes at first, and I thought the first video I saw was like people running through security, and I was just like, oh, this is stupid kids, blah blah blah. But I was like, oh, this does look kind of dangerous, you know what I'm saying? But then like the reports kept coming. It's like, oh shit, like it's not a joke, man. It's not a joke.
Yeah, so, I mean, it was just a wild thing. I like even after I watched the interview, I was like, because I've been like staying away from it. I saw the thing, I was like, all right, this is not some shit I'm interested in. Even seeing shit from like a dude who was gonna be on security staff, but he like resigned from the job because he was like, they didn't train me good enough for what was about to happen. Right, like just negligence. Yeah, on criminal everybody's part. Like I feel like Travis is kind of at the head of it, but shit, the police department. The event staff, like negligence on everybody's part. Yeah,
every level, niggas fucking up.
Yeah, because like as the event staff, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what he wants to do. If this, you can turn out the lights, you can
stop the music,
direct the audio over here. Like, yo, it's over, clear out. Fucking
somebody died.
Like
somebody died. Like the nigga was definitely on the most drugs. Like that nigga was on the most drugs when you do that shit. Yeah. So there's no way he was able to be like a tenfold. So that's negligence on his part. Yeah. But there's gotta be niggas in the crowd. Like you gotta have cameras seeing niggas. Like the fact that you seeing niggas fall out, seeing niggas falling for help. Niggas jumping on the fucking EMT cart with dead niggas in it.
Yeah, bro. Like they declared it a mass casualty event, and the concert didn't end for like another hour. Like that's not just on Travis. Like at some point, somebody needs to come in. Like, okay, this show, like it's over. Like y'all are done. Everybody leave. Like this shit is over. The show kept going on for an hour.
Like, but if this news didn't come out, they had a whole nother day they were gonna do.
Yeah, I need answers from like a lot of people. Like, and I feel like it's something where, like, it's Travis Scott and like 50,000 people. Like, I feel like y'all. I feel like
he's the person you know.
Yeah, like you kind of know what it's gonna be. I just don't know. Like looking and like I said, I kind of just tapped into it today. But just like everything I've like seen and read, it's just like why were y'all not more prepared for this? And even like Travis has a history of people like passing out the shows. Y'all know the mosh and the rage, like y'all know that shit is gonna happen. Like I feel like a lot of people are just putting everything on Travis. Like I'm cool with putting shit on Travis because I mean that's like, fine. Some shit
needs to be on that nigga's head.
Yeah, exactly. I agree, but like
it's him and
I need the police department, the city, the like Live Nation, whoever, like everybody. I need answers from all of y'all.
Yeah, like how did this happen?
Yeah,
this isn't the first Astro World.
Right.
This is the third one. How does this happen?
Yeah,
man.
Shit crazy, nigga. Hey, nigga, they gonna sue that nigga for everything he got, man. I hope the fans get whatever. It's not gonna bring them niggas back though, and that's the saddest part. Because like, imagine them niggas really came from. It's not like mad niggas came from out of town to that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking kids were there. You know.
Yeah, and it is wild as someone who's like, I'm a big music fan, and like, there is nothing like better than the experience of experiencing the music you love with a group of dedicated fans, like with the artist on the stage. There is really nothing like that. It is so special as a music lover. So it really sucks to see like people die because of like,
like it's supposed to be fun, you know. They didn't show up to a UFC match. You know what I'm saying?
So it really sucks. Like, it's something that I kind of like try to stay away from just because I love like live music is one of the only things that really excites me. Like, even like no name bands, like whoever, like I love live music. So this has been like super sad to see like people dying and shit like that. It's been so sad, you know.
For sure.
Straight up.
Fucking mellow shit for real. Like, niggas gotta go on all the way. I'm gonna go see Travis Scott. You fucking die, nigga. That's a tough one right there for sure.
Speaking of sad cases, though, did you guys see that DJ Akademics interview?
Yo, did she pull a gun out on him or no?
I didn't see that.
Okay, so I didn't see the interview. I did see the video where the gun got pulled, and I do think she pulled a gun out. It took me a couple.
Was it
to see it?
Was it because the only one I saw was like the only video I saw was when they're like yelling back and forth at each other. Had she pulled out the gun prior to that?
I think it was after, because like I saw that video and I was like, oh shit, I don't see her pull a gun out. And then I went in the comments. Someone was like, nah, she pulled the gun out here, and I was like, okay, well shit, looks like a gun to me. It is kind of blurry, but
man, that's like
niggas, Academics doing that hero shit gonna get his stupid ass shot, nigga.
He wouldn't even know hero. He's doing that villain shit from what I saw.
Like trying to be on some rah-rah shit. Go get that clap, nigga.
I'm kind of surprised that Academics is still popping. Like,
it's like, who's your audience, bro?
Who's tuning
are incels that powerful? You know, have they infiltrated?
I mean, because sometimes it's like, okay, like you really might not understand this culture, or like you might be super exploitive of what you're doing, but like you at least have like a flair or something special about you to make the content good. Like he don't even do good content. I don't understand, like I don't get it. I don't get it.
Everything I've seen from him that I've actually watched, he always looked like a joke. Like it was
like he's not that entertaining of a dude to listen to. All he does is like he just post like what happens.
Nigga trying to be Black President.
He's like, when did the like you could look at Ack and know like, okay, you were either getting beat up or just picked on in school. How do you now, like, how are people now like wanting to tune into you and hear your opinion? And you're not cool. You're not. Yeah, I mean,
because I even see guys like, because we all know like DJ Vlad before him, right? Even like Adam from No Jumper, like I don't watch their content, but I can kind of see where like, okay, they kind of have something,
like
other people don't have, like Academics. I don't know what he has where he is such a name. Like it might just be pure like dedication or whatever.
Alcoholism and misogyny. That's literally all it is, and attention. Because they know if you on that show for whatever little shit you got going on, people are gonna come to hate on that nigga. He's a hateable nigga.
Yeah, I feel like that's the main thing. Like people just
he one of them niggas like. He one of them like not to say he's like that type of person. He's one of them like accounts like Candace Owens or Tomas Laron. You know what I'm saying? One of them niggas that gain attention off of like interactions with people. So it's better to like if you just mute him or block his name or
I agree.
Coming up. He won't get that information. You won't get them interactions from you. You won't get them clicks from you. And he's not. That's the only way you can really avoid him is to like not pay attention to him at all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's one of those type of people.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I definitely. I have them blocked, but if I see something funny, like if someone and if they do it, I'm gonna be proud and upset at the same time because I want.
Yeah, because it's like sad. Like niggas is gonna fire. You gonna get fired on.
Right.
Somebody gonna fire on that nigga, and he gonna be like, it's gonna be a tragic case of the nigga that flew too close to the sun.
Yeah. Well, like I wish, like I think I talked to you brothers about it. It may have been talking. It may have been other people, but I want the Paul brothers to put on a DJ Akademics versus Hurricane. Like, please, I won't ask.
I mean, apparently, like he trying to fight.
He's trying to fight fucking Freddie Gibbs,
which I don't believe.
That's Umar, right?
Academics was like, he was like, yo, I'll fight Freddie Gibbs for celebrity boxing or whatever.
Freddie
Gibbs was like, yo, let's
Freddie Gibbs will not leave that nigga alone, bro. Freddie Gibbs is not going to leave that nigga alone until he is dead.
I'm gonna tag. Even then, I'm gonna tag Freddie Gibbs in this post. Like, bro, please, if you get Act and Umar to sign on to agree to it, I will be your tag team partner. I will be the best tag. You will be like the Dudley Boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, please, I just give me 5 minutes. Give me 2-3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy.
And like I get Gibbs like going back and forth because Gibbs is like he fucks all like the jokes and shit like that. I need Academics to fade away respectfully. I just need
bro. Like
exactly.
Like every time he pops up, I'm surprised that he's still around.
This nigga still doing like you find yourself saying this nigga still doing shit.
Yeah, he's still out here. I can't believe it. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like who's tuning in to see this nigga? Like who is like, yo, Academics is on live. Let me go see what he on Spaces yelling about some like what does he talk about?
Yeah.
Like it's to the point where like niggas like rap music has gotten to a point where you don't need low level niggas talking about it. Like we're past the time where it's a singular voice in a YouTube video talking to me about the day, what's going on in the day. Like we have Twitter. We don't need hip hop doesn't need a Adams. This niggas doesn't need hip hop doesn't need a Woj. Hip doesn't need an Adam Schefter or a Brian Winhouse. Why do niggas think that their insight on music is that important?
Right. And he don't even really he don't talk about music.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't talk about shit. I've never heard Academics be like, man, these are the best artists and this is why they do X, Y, and Z with their music. Like these are the best new artists. Like he's just not that dude.
Yeah.
That nigga talk about everything but music.
Yeah. Talks about what was that post? He was like Kylie Jenner just posted some fat material for us.
Yo, like
for the whole year, yo. Like, he said we got fat material for the whole year.
Like, bro, what?
You a grown ass man.
Cheeks before, nigga. Goddamn, weird ass nigga. And it's crazy how that has a demographic. Niggas is like,
yeah. Talk to him, Mac. Talk to him.
Yeah.
I'm getting lotion right now.
Used to be on that shit. Like, yo, no, Academics is a nigga was watching Everyday Struggle.
Yeah.
In the car, we'll play it off of YouTube on the Bluetooth speaker. Like, yo, bro, you really listen to this nigga?
Yeah.
Crazy to me. Crazy to your boy.
It's the worst. Because you know that niggas like low key like doing good content. And like that's the shit
that's getting popularized. That's the shit that people are paying to see, that are paying him to do. That's what they're paying niggas to do.
I'll be right back. My dog is barking at something.
That's the worst shit. Like
nasty behavior.
It's not even like a rap thing. I feel like everything, every like field genre has that shit where it's like why is this the shit that everybody is fucking with? I don't get it.
I don't understand it, brother Lee. That's the shit that killed me, bro. But let me bring you something. Like I just peeped something. My man just put me on some shit, and I just realized that. Do you notice that like this is in rap music is the only thing where like the artists in it or the people involved die of like gun violence. Like that shit does not happen anywhere else.
Yeah, I mean, I think rap music in general is such a interesting thing because it's so tied to the Black experience in America.
Yeah.
Which is like so seated in inequality and violence and shit like that. So rap music is always there's always going to be that element of violence and shit in it just because it's a music about a people who are always going to be oppressed and are always put in the worst situations and shit like that. And yeah, that fucking sucks. Like
Like, for real.
that's so horrible because and like in it, there's so many talented like young black men that you want to support. Like like it's so weird. I remember when King Von died,
Rip Von.
and like that shit really it hit me so weird. Like I wasn't even like the biggest Von fan.
No,
I remember just reading that news and just being like, "Fuck, dude!" Like I just it really hit me.
You knew he was on a trajectory to become like somebody, and to get gunned down like that over something so trivial as like a fight. It's just like, yo, you can't even watch niggas progress.
Yeah,
like, this don't happen to actors. This doesn't happen to physicians. This doesn't happen in any other field other than rap music.
Yeah, it hit me so weird because it's like, I mean, yeah, like Von, you know, he probably saw like a good amount of money off of it in those short years, and then he passed away. But shit, there are probably like white execs at Atlantic and shit like that who made so much money off of like finding Von and signing Von, and like kind of like perpetuating that shit. And it's so weird. And it's always the thing, like being a rap fan, it's so conflicting because you have to deal with that shit where it's like
your favorite rapper could die for no reason.
Yeah, I mean it's part of like the black experience in this country. It's like there's so much with it that other genres just are never gonna have to deal with because it's not a black art form.
Yeah,
and
it's like
it's so weird. I juggle with it all the time. Like I juggle with it all the time.
Oh yeah, like you find it hard to be like, you know what, should I even bother listening to this shit because the nigga could die. Literally.
I mean, what's the thing where I love good music, and sometimes loving good music like puts you in weird situations because music it's reflective of life, but it's not real life exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, like liking music and listening to music, it can kind of put you in sticky situations with shit like that.
Oh yeah, you fuck with somebody and then you find out they the weirdest nigga did the weirdest shit, and you're like, wow, now I can't fuck with you.
And it's weird because it's like
thing that I like, I can't fuck with you though. Like I just can't.
I feel like we do this thing now where it's like some shit will happen and we'll be like, well, that person never made good music anyways. And it's like a thing, and it's like a thing we try to tell ourselves. Like I feel like there's really this thing where it's like, nah, these are still good songs, but I'm kind of juggling with some shit outside of the songs. And I feel like people in general, we don't want to do that. We don't want to juggle with that because it's actually really hard. It's actually a really hard thing to do. And that's something that I juggle with too, like all the time.
Like, your fave might be problematic. Like, you bump into you, then you go on Twitter and find out the nigga touching kids. You're like, well, now I gotta delete all this shit off my fucking phone.
And it's the thing with me where I'm never even like, you know, I think the artists I listen to are upstanding citizens, or I think and just they're participating in great shit outside of their music. But I don't know. And it's something that I'm interested to see where music goes in the next, 5 to 10 years, because it's really amplifying now. Like I'm not one of these cancel culture ass niggas. Like I'm not that type of nigga. But I do think it's interesting to see like where shit will go.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the line?
When stuff comes out about artists. Even when this Travis shit happened and people were like, I'm never gonna listen to a Travis Scott song again. And I'm not like a huge Travis Scott. Like I think Travis Scott makes good music. I don't bump his shit like that. Like if a Travis Scott song comes on, I'm not gonna skip the shit personally. Like, so yeah, it's interesting to see like where that'll end up, especially in the next 5 to 10 years.
When it's like, oh, you did this, canceled, and you literally maybe you start to see people like actually suffer from the cancellation. Maybe who's to say?
Yeah, or I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It's so weird where it's weird because it's kind of good, right? There was a time where we just like let artists get away with whatever. And now I feel like we're kind of overcorrecting where it's like, I'm never listening to you again because of XYZ. But I feel like there's this thing where like I don't know. I don't go to artists for that. I don't go to
No.
I think there can be this middle ground where I support this artist's music and what they do outside of it is a little separate. Like I think there are obviously like exceptions to that.
Art from the artist to an extent.
Yeah, and I think the main thing is it's a really hard conversation that is hard to have and people don't have it enough. And I think there are like exceptions to the rule, like for sure. Like R. Kelly is obviously someone who comes to mind.
Major exception to the rule. Robert.
Yeah, because especially because like the music was kind of like about those activities.
Yeah, he was singing like about
and so I think it's interesting where, especially amongst like music people, where the conversation goes with that in the next couple of years. I'm kind of interested because I want to have more of those conversations because I don't really know how to feel about it, and I feel like people are kind of just avoiding it a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Let's see. What
else you got on the docket?
Yeah, I was just the only other thing. I don't know if you guys want to talk Insecure. That was the only other thing that I have written down.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not watching Insecure. I need someone to really sell me on Insecure because
I got you right now, my nigga. I'll sell it to you right now. You ever want to watch somebody make bad decisions over
You ever want to project
and watch a
every
person
relationship that reminds you of what you're seeing on screen?
Yeah.
How close?
You want to argue with black queens on the timeline?
Yeah, it's a thing where like
about a character that doesn't exist.
Yeah. You know what it is? I love Issa. Like I think Issa is so dope. I love what like just kind of someone who's been on the outside. I love what she's done with the show. But I do need to watch it. I do.
Have you not watched it all?
No, I've never watched any. I told myself I was gonna run through it right before this past season started, but I never got to it.
You might as well just wait till it.
Yeah, it's almost like 3 episodes left. Wait till the last 3 episodes, and then you can watch it. Run binge through it.
I feel like I might binge it once it's done because I remember the whole story, but it's like I know I've like missed some stuff. And it'll be better to because it's like 2-year gaps and shit like that. But I mean, it's just like. It's a good story. Like I'm kind of like in it now to just kind of see how they bring it home. Yeah, but there's things that have annoyed me about it and things that I like. I mean, it's a good show. It's a lot of like one thing that I really like that it's not the first time I noticed it, but it's like I feel like I'm appreciating it more now. Is just like all of the because like a lot of like the side characters, like they may only have like a line or two, but it's like, oh, I remember this dude from Instagram. I remember this, and they're all pretty much all black. Like, oh, I remember this dude from from Vine or whatever. And they'll come in and get a little bit of shine. So that's always nice. And then even older characters like Layla Racone. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but she was the lady from Waiting to Exhale. She's on there. Remember the principal from the Steve Harvey show? That's Issa's mom.
Okay.
She's still bad.
Boss lady. That is her mother. That is Issa's mother.
Bro, the preteen in me, you know what I'm saying, that became the teenager that was watching Steve Harvey show. You know what I'm saying? I was, anywho. Let's move past that. But no, I mean no, but
nigga, Hurricane was about to start reflecting about we did not. Nobody needed a mental image.
The year was 2003.
Nigga was gonna get too descriptive too quick.
He was about to take us on the journey. He got caught in the memory.
I had an ice cold.
Nigga was about to start waxing poetic. He was about to start waxing poetic about his wonder years, looking at Steve Harvey show. Like,
The AC had just cut on a hot summer evening. When all of a sudden,
I was struck by a feeling. Oh God.
I tell you what.
It's a good show. It's a good show.
No, 100%. 100%. And I think like I would say this, Lee, if you do watch it, it's the first season that'll like hook you in.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's the one where you're just gonna be like that's what you may not think that there's a part of you that may resonate with that feeling. Yeah. But you'll sit there and you'll see that season and be like you'll pull some feelings out of you that you did not know you had.
Yeah. It definitely you'll feel something like you either, you know what I'm saying, you like if you stick with it, like you'll have, oh, I like this character. I want to see where this character goes. Like it pulls you in. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good drama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like it's funny in points and shit. Like it was, it's like shout out to Issa Rae. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Shout out
to Issa Rae.
Like I love how she's cultivated this show where like there is such a conversation and it's super authentic. Like I feel like with some shows it's really not that way. But like the way people talk about Insecure, like it's super authentic.
Yeah.
Issa's so dope. Like, I'm a support. I need to tap in.
That's one thing that I will say, like even with any criticism, the show did not become corny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what happened with the Shy, which I didn't finish because I couldn't. You know what happened with Power? Like it's still, you're kind of like I'm kind of done with certain characters. Like I don't really care what happens with them, and I just others I do like so that happens, but it's not a corny show. They don't just throw in, what I'm saying, on fleek or whatever just to this was on Twitter this week, so it's not like that. So and when they do, it's like it's like they're being ironic or whatever. So
yeah. Like they do take like timeline conversations and apply them to the show, but it's done tastefully. It's not like nigga, I was tweeting about that.
It's not lazy. They don't just put it in there. Like Lawrence has never said, I'm a strong black man. Like,
I'm a faithful black man.
Yeah. I'm trying to better my community. You just want me to shut up and drip. Like, nah, it's not.
You just want me to shut up and drip.
And I'm like super interested in what's next for Issa. Cause like
she's gonna be working with them RDC boys.
Oh, really?
For that.
That's dope.
They making like an animated show for him or something? Or like a TV show for him on HBO?
They're definitely, I don't know if that's what he's doing with Issa, but I mean he's definitely, because I think it said like he's gonna be producing something for them, or like he signed with a production company or something. Yeah. And then they do have their anime that's that they're working on. That they just
that's the shit.
I saw that at the DreamCon, boys. Saw that over the summer, but
inside school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let you know I ain't no snitch. You didn't know nothing about it till now, right? Yeah, see.
Nigga, inside man.
10 toes down, nigga.
You ain't want to tell nobody to just now.
Keep it all to yourself.
Keep it all to yourself. Just didn't feel like sharing that with us, huh, nigga? Stingy. See how niggas be stingy, bro? That's crazy. Niggas could have told us some shit. I would have enjoyed knowing that was happening. Niggas for all these months and months. Niggas about to be in a whole new year. He's just now telling niggas about the.
They gotta keep it close to the chest. I respect it.
Payroll hurricane. Who you think holding the camera in all them skits? Is this nigga? He's like, all right, guys, cut. That was good. Did you get all that hurricane? He's like, got all of the boss.
Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. I gotta make sure my dog's not shitting everywhere. Who wants to take us out? You guys got any? Let's let Balin, you go ahead, and then we'll let our guest.
Hey man.
Last word.
Last word, I guess the holiday season is coming. You know, it's a good time for some people, bad time for some people. So I would say for those that are missing somebody this year, send peace and blessings from the Splash Brothers Luncheon to you and yours.
Absolutely.
For me.
Absolutely.
Have a happy holiday, happy new year. Be kind to yourself this year. You know what I'm saying? It's been a year of a lot of events. We lost a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Rip Dolph, Rip Slim 400.
Oh,
you know what I mean? A lot of lost lives, a lot of lost people, feel me? So I just want to give a big love and energy, thoughts and prayers, all that shit, vibes. Sending all that shit to all the ones that is missing people this year, this holiday season. Those of us that, feel me, you just made it through. Semester's over. College is done. First semester, your last semester. Congrats, feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My brothers, it's been a beautiful year. I want to say no funny shit like from the bottom of my heart. Hurricane, it's been a beautiful year, my nigga. Feel me? Doing this shit every week has been something I've been looking forward to every week. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to get to the new year and we do this shit again. You know what I'm saying? It's been a beautiful experience. Thankful for that. Thankful for you, Brother Lee, for showing up. Finally get to see the pearly whites on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
With the beard.
With the beard, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Looking like Dak Prescott over here.
Hell, nigga, Derek Fisher.
Yeah.
This nigga Derek fucking Fisher, coach of the LA House. Nigga Daniel Cormier himself got a face, you know what I'm saying? Daniel Cormier with
Where are your chicken strips, nigga?
I'll be like Cormier with the boneless wing.
Yeah, you go.
I ain't that motherfucking down. Good motherfucking wing. What that's lemon pepper?
Yeah. I'll be looking left and right.
Ain't nobody gonna take your food, brother. Relax.
Hey, you fucking it up, ain't you?
You fucking it up. Hey, that's sweet, ain't it?
I'll be like, where you come from, nigga?
Damn, nigga, you want to
You came up out of nowhere. I thought I was safe. That's crazy. I thought I was safe to fucking.
You fucking that wing up, nigga.
I thought I was safe to devour this food. But
I didn't know I couldn't eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
My bad, big bro. I couldn't eat.
Exactly. Nah, man. Yeah. Thank y'all for the invite. It's my second, you know what I'm saying, second appearance. I'm always tuning into y'all. Like I said, I'm a 9-to-5 boy now. So any content to get me through the week whenever y'all drop, I appreciate that. So shout out to y'all. But yeah. Like Kane said, I be podcasting. Running back the hits on all your streaming platforms. Me and my boy Youngest. We got some good.
Get on there and talk about Pierre Bourne, my nigga. What's happening?
Yeah, listen, we gonna make it happen. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta talk to Youngest. But even if he doesn't want to do it, I might do some shit where I reach out to some folks and we talk for like 10 minutes about like what's your album of the year. Okay. People
need to know about this.
Yeah, I had you in mind, Balen, so I might drop some content like that. But yeah, running back the hits, all streaming platforms.
Yo,
come fuck with us. But yeah,
shout out brother Youngest, you feel me?
Shout out to Youngest. Thank y'all for having me. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I watch every time y'all drop. That should be getting me through. And yeah, like Balen said, it's the end of the year. It's good for some. It's really not for others. So if you got somebody in your life who really be going through it this year, don't even hit them up on no corny shit like, yo, I know this is not a good time for you. But nah, just hit them up. Let motherfuckers know that you appreciate them, that you love them. I feel like I've really been learning that in this pandemic. Like life is not great, but it's all we got. So everybody that you love, hold them close. Like I said, we just lost Dolph. That shit was wild for me. Like, you know, everybody that you love, hold them close. Let them know you love them. Love yourself too, because whether you know it or not, somebody appreciates you. You doing something good for somebody's life. So just keeping on as good as you can. And love yourself, even if you don't love yourself. I love you.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's all I got. Thank y'all, man.
Hell yeah.
I just want to say, you know, those beautiful, my brothers. You know, we still got hopefully a couple more shows before the end of the year. So you know,
hell yeah.
We'll run it back. Yeah. We're running back at the end of the
Yeah, this is probably my last appearance of the year. I had to say that. Y'all better keep dropping. Y'all better keep dropping episodes. I need some. I need some.
For sure, we gotta get man. We gotta get Pele in here, man. He gotta give his input, man. The streets need that. It ain't the Splash Brothers if Pele ain't in there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna have Youngest Lom, and we come on over there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this thing. We're gonna get this thing cracking.
Hell yeah!
So, appreciate y'all.
Yes, man. Appreciate you, sir. Y'all take care. You heard?
Yes, sir.